Hello, my Pisces. It's Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I am here with your heads up general reading. So let's see what energy Pisces is in. I hope it's calmer than Sagittarius, because I just got done doing Sagittarius, and whew, their energy is very aggressive. All right, logical. Okay, so we're thinking. We're being practical. We're being mature. So that's the energy that you're in. It's really good, okay? But you're being... You're trying to analyze your feelings though, okay? So we are in the energy of head over heart, which for a Pisces, very different, okay? But we're really thinking about it here, okay? Now, let's see what else. Different approach. It may work, huh? It's a positive energy. What else do we have for my Pisces? Are we just, okay. We have manipulation in the energy, okay? Feelings keep popping up. You're trying to do something with your own feelings. So are you trying to make them disappear? You're trying to manipulate your own feelings. Like, sometimes there's not a logical solution for feelings, okay? For, you know, your heart sometimes it's just not a logical thing, and some of you are trying to, you know, for example, I don't love them, I don't care about them. Like, you're trying to make your mind, and it may not even be a love situation, but you're trying to change the way that you really feel deep inside by kind of talking. You're gonna try to talk yourself out of something this month in April. It's like you're going to try to talk yourself out of it, but it has to do with something that you really have a deep feeling for. It could be a passion. It could be a job. It could be a person. Okay? Person, place, thing, or situation. But you're trying to talk your way out of it. Okay? You're trying to make yourself believe that no. And some of you, you're trying to talk somebody into something because of how you feel. You're trying to find a way to make them believe you. Maybe you went through something with somebody, and now you have to try to find a logical way for it to make sense for them to finally believe what it is that you're talking about. Okay? I don't know. But you're going to be very smart and keen about whatever you're doing. All right. Let's see what's on the outside. What you dealing with? What are they dealing with? What are Pisces dealing with? All right. Neediness comes out. Okay, so there is somebody on the outside, and this actually came out together here. They want your approval, okay? They're wanting to do whatever that they can to get you to pay attention to them. Yeah, I feel like this is a person that really cares about you. Yeah, there's criticism in there too, so y'all may have some harsh words for each other. Some of you are trying to find a way to turn somebody down or turn something down or talk them out of it. Okay, all right, but that's the energy that is on the outside. It's somebody that's wanting your approval for something. And it could be anybody. It could be your kids. They want you to approve of what they got going on. Okay? You know, it could be something like, and we got to really be careful with that. So if you do have somebody who's seeking your approval, like, you need to be back in your Pisces energy. You know? We need to get back in our Pisces energy. Okay? To where there's that unconditional love. Like, you don't have to be this type of way for me to love you unconditionally. Okay? Some of you, you're trying to talk your kids, or you're trying to talk somebody into doing something that you feel would be good for them. Okay? Everybody got their own life. Or it could be the other way around. Remember, it's vice versa readings. But we're wanting something to go our way, maybe for somebody else that we love or that we care for. You know, they're like, Dad, I want to go to Harvard. And, you know, you're like, I don't want you to go. I don't think you should go to Harvard. Why would you go to Harvard? You know what I'm saying? It's something like, you know, just think about it, you know, and you're trying to find a way to convince somebody to, you know, maybe go on a different route, but it's really what they want to do, okay? And they're trying to seek your approval so you be happy, or the other way around, okay? Now let's go. All right. Pisces. Where are my Pisces? I don't feel like it's even like bad manipulation. You know, it's just talking to somebody like, I really don't think you should do that. I think you should do this. But it's because it's feelings. Like I said, I kept seeing feelings in the shadow. So it's something that somebody feels somebody should do. You know, I really feel like you shouldn't do that. And you try to talk somebody into something. Okay? Let's talk them to going into like a 2-year college, you know, because I don't really think they're going to stay in college. So maybe we can kind of talk them into maybe going to there. All right. You guys, for you, it's going to be a health thing because the weather is changing, right? And colds, flu, all that type of stuff. We're needing to be careful of our environment. Colds are easy to catch, annoying to get rid of. All right. Also, I seen recognition in the shadows. Somebody is wanting you to recognize them. So some of you may be like a boss, okay? You're like a boss, or you have the right to judge over other people or make some type of final decision, okay? What else about... A lot of you are really paying attention to your environment, though. You might be like, what do you call it? I forgot the word. OCD, you know. You don't touch anything too much. You don't really care for sick people, and you're like, okay, let me put my mask on. You are very health savvy in the month of April. Okay. And that's what it is. All right, there's something going to come when it's supposed to come. Another thing. Let's look at your goals. What are the goals of the Pisces? What are Pisces goals? Oh. Darn it. All right. So y'all stuff splattered out. There's something that you want. And you want it bad. You want it bad. Okay, this is why we have manipulation. So for some of you, it could be a job. Like, you know, sometimes you don't qualify for stuff, but you got to talk your way into it. So you're trying to really find a way. How do I get this to work for me? How do I get it? Okay, so there's something that you're really wanting to go in your favor. All right, for some of you, you're wanting to negotiate with somebody, or reconciliations. Some of you, another challenge, a goal, sorry, is to get completely clean and cleansed. Because I told you, you're very health savvy this month. And you're trying to get clean, clear, renewed, you know, fully. And also another goal is to increase your financial flow here. So it's to get your income to really go up. So for some of you, it could really be a job. You know, you're trying to persuade, hey, you know, trying to persuade your boss. Like, come on, you know, maybe you're trying to seek their approval. Like, bump me up. Can I get a raise or something? But yeah, so you do have some compromising coming in here too. That could also be from the person on the outside here. Okay. But be careful, because this person is in a needy energy. Okay. So make sure this person is not codependent on your energy or something. Okay. Some of you may be trying to get advice on how you're going to bring up your income. All right. Now let's see your challenges. Those are the goals. Trying to get back on the good foot with somebody though. And this is very important to you. Okay. Now, challenges for Pisces. That's splattered all over the place. All right. Challenges. Cutting something off. Your challenge is something you have to cut off. Maybe if it's a health thing, you're trying to go like vegan or vegetarian, or it may not even be that. It's something, I almost feel like health related, that you're trying to stop doing. So it may be a habit, you know, something like a habit. But something has to go. Person, place, thing, situation. Our challenge is to cut that off. And it may be that person that's on the outside who has this needy energy. Okay? Next, your challenge is also your intuition, which that shouldn't be hard, Pisces, but it seems like it is going to be hard because you're more in logistics in April. You're thinking here, okay? Not here, which is your intuition, like receiving all your energy here. So your challenges is going to be pay attention to the signs in your inner knowing. Okay? We're out of our usual comfort zone, okay? Another challenge is 2. So, I have moonlighting, and moonlighting is like when you have a job and then when you have a career. Or when you have a job and you have a dream. I said that so backwards. So you have to kind of work on your dream and your ambitions and goals in the background, but you have to use this job to keep stable. Some of you, that's a challenge, is to multitask these 2 things that you're working on, okay? And this is why you're wanting to probably increase, or that's your goal, to get more money. Because you know, a lot of people don't know, but if you go with your natural abilities, if you go with your natural talents, natural gifts, you can do that on the side and make you money. It's easier to attract the frequency of finances and stuff. Also, it's to get over this confusing energy that you're in, okay? You're just in your head about something that's not clear to you, and that's going to be a challenge. It's to get over that here, okay? So everything it looks pretty good here. It looks pretty good. It's just like I want everything to finally go in my favor. I want to see about this. Let's see about reconciliation. Compromise. It's somebody on the outside you're trying to come to. You want them to kind of meet you, or somebody wants to be met in the middle, and the other person is just like, no, we should just go left. No, we should go right. You know. And the other person like, well, if we don't go left, I'm turning back around. You're going to be on your own. So there's a need to, there's a lot of crazy energy for you, Pisces. So there's a need to come in the middle with somebody. Let's see. Can you give me compromise? What are we needing to compromise about? Some of you are getting over a cold, or will be getting over a cold in April, or trying to protect yourself from getting one because the weather is changing. All right, okay, we got the King of Swords. I told you, it may be somebody of hierarchy, because this is a person who makes a decision. This is like a boss. This is like a boss, a lawyer, somebody that you're trying to persuade. Okay, could be an air sign male. But it's going to make whatever you want come to fruition if they say yes. You get everything that you wanted, okay? So that's what you're waiting on there. You're trying to get a yes from somebody. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a good one.